Welcome, Scorpio. Thank you for listening to your reading of April 24th, 2022 on your Zodiac Attraction channel, where you will know what the future holds, both in money, your numbers for today, love, health, work and family. So listen the whole video so you don't miss a thing. The retrograde transit of your ruler Pluto this weekend causes an unexpected scenario in your life. You will meet a person who will drive you crazy, and if you are committed to right now, you are going to look for trouble. Take advantage of the current planetary good vibes and say yes to someone really worth it and is looking for you. You will have to fight against the resistance to the changes that are in your coworkers and put your practical sense to work today to achieve progress in your company. Your positive attitude will be the key that will open the doors of your success. Today you will find a flow of communications that you did not expect. Be careful who you trust. There is an element of fantasy in the situation, which will cause some distraction in your world. Don't believe everything at face value. Make sure to check your sources before you act. It is better that you prepare for the worst. This day will be punctuated by pleasant contacts. The meetings will be pleasant and will strengthen your confidence. You will need calm and relaxation to regain your inner serenity at the end of the day. Less stressed than usual, you show calm to take on all the requirements of the day. You prove to be particularly efficient and your zen attitude is appreciated by those around you. Whatever the field, your behavior will pay off. You build your emotional life like a caring mason and you add a stone to the building of your love. And at the same time, you will live in a bright future and make plans. Lean into the people who get you through today, dear Scorpio, as sweet Venus forms a supportive aspect to Mercury and Uranus. You'll crave companionship with those who share your point of view, which could cause you to seek new connections, especially if you've recently grown new interests. Unfortunately, the energy might get a bit turbulent this evening when the Scorpio moon enters a harsh opposition to Mercury and Uranus, threatening to inflame any tensions that have been lingering in your romantic partnerships. Trouble could also brew if you haven't been taking proper care of yourself recently, making it a good night to recharge and practice self-care. This can be a day for special attention to home and family, your support system, and personal matters, dear Scorpio. However, with Mercury square Saturn influencing early today, domestic or personal issues pressures can weigh you down temporarily. There may be a mental disconnect with someone close to you. Saving important topics for a better time, which can be as early as later today, can be a good idea. Communication breakdowns are temporary, and it's best to strive to treat them as such. It may be a little tricky to discipline yourself if your heart's not into what you're doing. However, it can be worth it to apply yourself to get over a hump. Fortunately, a Mercury-Neptune transit helps soften the rough edges as the day advances. The healing power of art and music can be in focus. This transit makes it natural to let go of overthinking. Accepting and enjoying differences with important people in your life is key to this. Communications can bring pleasure or unexpected opportunities. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel and activate notifications. This helps us a lot and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. You may be getting your hopes up too much and starting to spend some promised money. What has not yet been signed or approved, although it looks on paper, is not in your pocket and you should not go into debt unnecessarily. Today you will attend a function where you will meet an old friend who you notice has changed. This person will awaken in you great physical attraction and a wave of passion. Although you did not expect this, since for you that person has always been a friend, it is an opportunity that you should not overlook. According to statistics, the strongest marriages are those born of friendship. Teamwork weighs on you, you have inclinations for independence. No matter how good you will be, your go-getter nature does not cope well with delays caused by consulting others. You want to kick the anthill and act in complete freedom. Why not after all? You have enough resources within you to attempt the professional adventure solo. Believe more in your possibilities and do not hold back in any way in your aspirations. Lucky numbers. Your lucky numbers for April 24th are 20, 37, 12, 47, 51, 27. Daily love. The world is full of good intentions, but many times they do not match other people's ideas. If a conciliatory gesture on your part, a gift, or an invitation is not well received, do not be overwhelmed and try to understand others. Practice empathy. There will be stress in the office that you better avoid if you can. Some of your coworkers may feel anxious about their role in the future of the company. Your work is safe, so there is no reason to let that tension that hangs in the air affect you in the least. Wish your colleagues the best, but don't get involved in any conjecture. Keep your head down and focus on what you do best. Your tolerance and patience may be tested today. If you are in a relationship, you might discover something about your partner that may call into question your feelings for them. You may have to take it upon yourself not to be overwhelmed by the annoyance and will want details relating to an event that will be brought to your attention. Take the time to listen carefully to its rationale before making a final decision. At work. If you are offered a new position of responsibility, ask for a few days to study it before giving your approval. This way you will have more time to think about what is best for you and you will be able to give a much more calibrated answer. You have the wind in your sails and the energy to start from scratch and make a fresh start. You have the possibilities to build a project that will stand the test of time. The advice of a friend is now bearing fruit. You do not lack punch and your initiatives are going well. Take the opportunity to advance your pawns before entering the scene again. The sky is in your camp today and you have free rein to regain ground. There is a time to work and a time to play. This is a time for effort. Despite your position and role, there is still a lot to do. Adopt a critical eye to see those things that need repair. This is a perfect day to evaluate these things and take the necessary actions to repair or improve them. Don't let anything escape you as the day progresses. Health. Do not be alarmed by some slight discomfort in the morning hours and follow the impulses that arise from your inner world. Sometimes the onset of Pluto retrograde is accompanied by headaches. Will you feel more anxiety today than normal? Nerves can betray you today and you wonder if you are going in the right direction. What you need is to calm down and relax a bit. Give your brain a break so you can think clearly without the rest telling you what to do. The period which begins today will be placed under the sign of listening to oneself and respecting one's body. You are likely to feel the backlash of the past few weeks and will need to make sure you get some rest to face the days ahead. Be careful not to overestimate your strength or you may be forced into forced rest. Know how to trust those around you who will share their concerns with you and be available to relieve you of your daily tasks. Family and friends. The moon illuminates your sign with its immaculate ray. This planet represents the astral symbol of fertility. It often indicates the prospect of a happy event. Obviously, your family is growing. Good news awaits you today. A friend turns to you and asks for a listening ear. You will have to make an effort to support and help this loved one in distress. Know how to respond to the people who matter to you and they will return the favor when you need them. We love that you get to this part of the video. Don't forget to subscribe, like it and leave us your comments. At Zodiac Attraction we always read them and see you tomorrow. Have a nice day.